Man Khurshid on the assumption of his responsibilities as Minister of External Affairs of India. Excellencies, I wish also to convey the regards of His Excellency Mr. Mohammed Kamal Amr, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Egypt, and his best wishes for this meeting to bring about conclusions responding to the aspirations of the peoples of the Association. Mr. Chairman, after the revolution of January 2011 in Egypt, and in the first review of its foreign policy, Egypt has decided to give considerate attention to its roots in Africa and Asia through intensified cooperation in all fields. Our relations with the Indian Ocean Rim countries are not only emanating from the principles of national security diktats, but are also physically bound with geography, where the Red Sea and the Suez Canal at its end are among the most important water passages and which connects the Indian Ocean with the Mediterranean waters. Egypt also enjoys strong bilateral ties of trade, culture and others with almost all members of the association. Egypt believes that regional and sub-regional cooperation are cornerstones in enhancing multilateralism and multilateral cooperation as means for achieving our goals of peace, security and development. Mr. Chairman, we understand that the Charter of the Association stipulates that agreements on core areas of cooperation are limited to members of this association. But we also believe and invite member countries of the association to consider expanding agreements of trade liberalization and transfer of technology, as well as the flow of investments to and with the dialogue partners, as it will have a positive impact on peace, security and development in the wider Indian Ocean. Member countries of the association and their dialogue partners have a lot to share of best practices and lessons learned in different fields. Egypt stands ready and pledges its support to cooperate with the members of the association in the fields of food security, tourism, science and technology, education, and the early warning mechanism for disasters and disaster preparedness and management. Mr. Chairman, Egypt participates actively in the working group at the United Nations to combat piracy as a phenomenon that threatens the safe passage of vessels off the coast of Somalia. Hence, Egypt welcomes all efforts aiming at providing safer navigation, including through the exchange of information and data with the members of the association, as well as dealing with the root causes of the problem. And we stand ready to be part of any arrangement to achieve this goal that has a direct impact on our national interests. Egypt stresses the growing importance of international efforts to deal with the phenomena of piracy, highlighting the close links between the security of the Indian Ocean and the sea lanes associated with it, especially the Red Sea and the Suez Canal, thus underlining the necessity of including Egypt in any arrangement within the IOR-ARC regarding maritime security. Egypt would like to seize the opportunity to stress upon the importance of promoting investments within the association, taking into consideration the immense contribution of the association in global trade in order to create common ground for regional economic cooperation, which will be reflected in promoting the sustained economic growth and the sustainable development of the association. Egypt looks forward to a stronger dialogue between members and the dialogue partners of the association in a better format to be worked out by the working group on the reform of the association and its charter. And here I wish to congratulate the Comoros for becoming a new member and the United States as a new dialogue partner of the association. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I wish to extend our appreciation to the Secretary General of the organization for his efforts over the last year since his election, and we are all hopes that together we will provide the needed impetus for a better cooperation with the association under the current leadership of India and the upcoming leadership of Australia. I thank you.